What reggae and dub influences are in punk bass playing? Imagine a bass guitar weaving through a song with a groove so infectious it makes you want to move. That's the kind of influence reggae and dub brought into punk music. When punk bands started in the late 1970s, especially in the United Kingdom, they didn't just stick to fast, loud, and raw sounds. They also borrowed from other styles, especially reggae and dub, to give their music more depth and rhythm. Reggae bass playing is famous for its deep, melodic lines that often emphasize the offbeat. Instead of just playing straight down on the beat, reggae bassists focus on the offbeat, creating a rolling groove that makes the music feel relaxed yet danceable. Punk bass players influenced by reggae adopted this approach. They started playing more melodic bass lines, not just sticking to root notes but adding small riffs and motifs borrowed from reggae songs. This made the bass more than just a background instrument. It became a key part of the song's rhythm and feel. Dub's influence is also clear in punk bass playing. Dub is a style of reggae that uses effects like echo, delay, and reverb to create spacious, atmospheric sounds. Punk bassists and producers started using these effects in their recordings and live shows. They would add echo and reverb to the bass, making it sound bigger and more textured. This gave punk music a more immersive sound, with bass lines that echoed and repeated, creating a hypnotic rhythm. Many punk bands, like The Clash, showed these influences clearly. The Clash often covered reggae songs and used dub production techniques in their recordings. Their bassist, Paul Simonon, learned bass lines from reggae records and incorporated their rhythmic and melodic style into punk. The Ruts also blended punk energy with reggae's offbeat rhythms and dub's effects, adding echo and space to their bass lines. In practical terms, punk bass players influenced by reggae and dub tend to play with a lot of syncopation, emphasizing offbeats and creating a groove that's more relaxed and danceable. They often play melodically, adding riffs that stand out in the mix. Effects like delay and reverb are used to add space and texture, making the bass sound more like a lead instrument rather than just harmonic support. They also leave space between notes, using silence and echo to shape the rhythm and give the music a more spacious feel. This fusion of styles expanded punk's musical vocabulary. It allowed bands to keep their energetic attitude while adding groove, melody, and atmosphere. The bass lines became more than just a backbone. They became a vital part of the overall sound, blending the raw power of punk with the rhythmic complexity of reggae and the textured effects of dub.